Welcome back to the Eternal Baseball Podcast. I'm Mark, that's Brent, and the inside baseball on this is great. You know how you're always like, hey, I'm going to go watch the ball game tonight, and then real life happens? Totally happens in Eternal Baseball too, and Roto's on a ticking clock. But
we're speed running this one,
right? Rather than calling out and being no-show Roto, because that label would stick forever. We're moving quick this week. So we usually say it's the best 60 minutes of baseball you see this week. We're thinking maybe 45. So we're going to keep it moving and pray there's no extra innings, right?
Yes.
We've got a big game tonight with playoff implications. Expos at Cubs. The only thing we're rooting for is 9 innings flat. That's 9, it. Now we're not gonna tank it to make sure that happens, but
we might. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we're at.
No promises. We'll see how it goes. So, thanks for joining us. It does mean a little more when there's something up for stake, right? We got something going on, and that's what we got tonight. So let me hop through here, and we'll share the screen, and I'll show you all sorts of good stuff in like rapid succession. So. The big news today, the Cincinnati Reds clinched the National League North. Congratulations to Joe Morgan, Pete Rose, George Foster, and the boys. And that means that the wild card races are still what's interesting, other than Montreal and Philadelphia are tied for the NL East going into the season's last day. And we're playing game 1 from the last day of the season tonight. The rest will come out tomorrow. Here's how it basically works. If there's a tie, that means somebody's a division winner or a wild card, because there's a big difference between the two. We will have a 1-game playoff the next day. If it's simply about wild card seeding, we wouldn't do that because nobody would want to play that game and burn a pitcher before going instantly into a 3-game set the next night. So what we've got set is 7 of the 8 divisions totally locked up. The Expos and Phillies tied atop the East, but the loser of those two is right there in the race for the second NL wild card. The top NL wild card is wrapped up. That's the St. Louis Cardinals. And the top American League wild card is wrapped up. That's the Boston Red Sox. And the Orioles are the number 2 wild card in the American League. This will all make sense as we move along. But looking at the week that was, the Birmingham Knights just face planted into the playoffs at 76-85 with 1 game to go. But they won the AL South. But they are normally a terror in the playoffs. And right now, most of the AL teams are smelling blood in the water. Same thing with Atlanta, what is Atlanta's record? 85-76. Not nearly as good as the Braves are usually, but they won their division handily. So the Braves are in the playoffs too. Strong weeks for the Reds. The Reds have actually won 12 straight games. So they are, pardon the pun, red hot as they go into the playoffs. Guardians with a 6-0 week. The Angels 6-0, but too little too late. Same thing for the 5-1 Twins. And the Giants, top seed in the National League, always a threat. I believe that they won the first Eternal title, and I think they were the National League pennant winners last year. So Giants always tough, 5-1 this week. And then rough weeks, like I said, for Birmingham, for Pittsburgh, and the whole bottom. If your name starts with a T or lower, you had a rough season. That's you, Tampa, Texas, Toronto, and Washington. So that's that. And then moving along here, look at this cool graphic. You know what?
Well
it's
done.
Kind of a little blocky, but whatever. This is where we're at right now. St. Louis has locked up that top spot. The American League totally locked up because Boston owns the tiebreaker with a better record head-to-head against Baltimore. So it doesn't matter if Boston loses and Baltimore wins tomorrow. Boston still wins that tiebreaker. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Where it says Philadelphia, you should put / Montreal as well. They're tied atop the East. Whoever wins that division will still play in the first round. But the Dodgers are right there for that wild card, and the Cubs are barely alive. They need to win tonight and then get a Dodgers loss tomorrow to force some kind of 1-game playoff. So we'll get to that when we get to that. But here's essentially how it looks, and I'm pretty proud of this B+ yellow belt graphic here.
Well played.
Right? So follow me here. The Yankees are the top top seed in the East. They get a bye out of the wild card round. The Guardians are the number 2 seed. They get a bye out of the wild card round. The number 3 seed is your Oakland Athletics, so they draw the lower wild card. That's Baltimore. That 3-game series, all in Oakland, starts on Wednesday the 24th. Boston is the top wild card seed, and they get the lowest seeded division winner. That's the 76 and 85 Birmingham Knights. But all 3 games in Birmingham, again, starting on Wednesday, the 24th. Okay, the National League, which is a lot more complicated. Giants are the top seed. They skip the first round. Reds are the 2 seed. They skip the first round. The Braves are the weakest division winner. So they're the 4 seed, and they host the top wildcard seed. That's the Cardinals. That series totally set, starts on Wednesday in Atlanta. The other one is ugly. Either the Phillies or the Expos win the East, and they will host this wildcard series against the team maybe that lost that division, or the Cubs or the Dodgers. We'll see. Tune in tomorrow.
Stay tuned.
Right? I said we were moving quick, but boy, that was a lot of content.
Well done.
There we go. That's where we're at. So let's get right to it. Looking at the Monday schedule. We're also starting to put together MVP and Cy Young candidates. We'll have all that stuff as the postseason rolls on, plus final season numbers for every team in the league. So if your team didn't make the playoffs, you still got some stuff to pay attention to and look forward to. But tonight, Montreal at Chicago. Off we go. I found a great Cubs versus Expos image. Tim Wallach fielding, I think, a throw at third, and Andre Dawson coming in about to cleat him in the neck. And it didn't. I ran with it for a second. Then I went, that doesn't work. Dawson isn't a Cub in eternal baseball. So I had to throw it out. I think, Santo talking to Rusty Staub. LeGrand are on, so not so bad. All right, so human and human. Chicago and Montreal, we know the pitchers. It is, hang on, I'll get this. It's Steve Rogers for Montreal, Captain America. He's thrown a little too much this year, but he's still their best option. And then I thought it was going to be Mordecai Brown, but it looks like he threw to, it's Arrieta. Sorry, Jake Arrieta.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
John has a couple of suggestions.
I was looking at this, and he's more than half right, I think, just gauged by what we've seen the Cubs do. So it's the Cubs' best lineup against right-handed pitching. And so it's almost always Santo cleaning up, Baez leading off, Rizzo getting a lefty in the middle, hitting third, Hack Wilson straight from the pub, and in center field. Because Hartnett has played so much, his numbers are a little bit depressed at the moment. We don't know how much, but he's played a lot. So I'll flip Sandberg on top, and then Hartnett is catching. Yeah, I get it. Billy Williams plays left field, gets us another lefty in the lineup. And then it's Riggs Stevenson, believe that or not, is the DH. And, I mean, are you playing Sammy Sosa or Chris Bryant? Right, Brent?
You got to go Sosa, I think.
All right. That's because you're not a Cubs fan. Because Cubs fans hate Sosa. But by the you just got to believe there's the potential for a big game for Sammy. So that'll give us the Cubs. Now the Expos against right-hander Jake Arrieta. And it is Dawson cleaning up, even though he's tired. What else is new? Tim Raines leading off. Rusty Staub third. Bob Bailey, who hardly anybody remembers. Good hitter, though, DH. Then Gary Carter. Vlad Guerrero. I know. Just telling me they're tired. They've played maybe a little too much this year. Then it's Larry Parrish at third, Orlando Cabrera at short, and Jose Vidro at second. Just like that, we are off and running.
Whew, record. Look at this.
Right? Can you hear the crowd?
No.
Oh, hang on. I'm glad I knew that going in. Let's see. Better? No.
I don't hear it.
All right, hang on. No?
No, not yet. Try one more time.
Telling you. I am gonna write a letter.
Is there a thing on the tab that's muted, maybe on the tab itself? Or
I don't think so, but hang on. We normally have been getting this just fine. Share screen. Window. This one. All right, hang on. Present. Share screen. Share tab audio. Yep. Made that mistake before. Didn't hear that play ball at all?
no.
Of course, the night we're trying to move quick is the night. Yeah, my speakers are jammed all the way up. I don't think there's anything in here that has been monkeyed with. It's not what we want. All right, let's try it one more time. Present, share screen, share tab audio. We'll try it slightly different. Oh, here we go. That's why it automatically turns it off. How about this? Murmur of a crowd, maybe?
I heard a murmur of a crowd, yeah.
All right, let's see if you can hear Tim Raines. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I got to give control of the Expos over to the computer because we're the hometown Cubs. Here we go.
Yep.
Perfect.
Good. Excellent. Well, nice work.
We walked Tim Raines. What's the worst thing about All right, we're going to move quick, so let's see how we can do here.
Arrieta, what's going on, my man?
Going to be
First
short
Rusty,
leash tonight,
Staub.
Jake. Oh, boy. No, Sosa's on that. Oh, he was.
What happened?
Center fielder, Andre
He bobbled
Dawson.
it.
Oh, man.
We got bases loaded, nobody out for Andre Dawson.
Chris Bryant does not bobble that ball. Dang it.
Probably right. Do we need to get someone up in the pen?
I think you give him at least one more batter before.
If the Cubs lose, they're done. Oh, it's a nice little grounder. Run's going to score. Throw home chance, 4%.
I think
double play chance, 0%. You got to get the out here, don't you?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Throw home, no. Wow, he couldn't even go to second, but he gets Dawson at first.
Catcher, Gary Carter.
Throw home, out chance 20%.
I think you take that chance. Let's do it.
All right, throw home.
And there's no double? Is there? There's no.
No, there was no chance for the
right
double play.
Fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Dang it.
First and third, one out. Vlad Guerrero hits one to Hack Wilson, straightaway center, but Wilson looks like he's under it. Will Staub test him? Yeah, not even a throw. And it's 3-0 Expos.
Larry Parrish.
Oh, Lordy. Dang it.
Larry Parrish with a little dribbler. Looks like Baez is on it. He throws to first. Safe.
Shortstop, Orlando Cabrera.
Here's the OC. I think we got to get somebody going.
Yeah, get someone
just
up.
in case, right?
Get you out, Dugsy.
Right? We'll go with Clark Griffith. Oh, actually, hang on. Since we got a righty on the mound, never mind. I should have gone with Hippo Vaughn just to flip their whole lineup if we have to go to a lefty. All right, Hippo Vaughn. Hope we don't need you. The OC with a dribbler. Santos up with it, goes to second, and mercifully, we're out of that first
for Montreal
in a
Steve
3-0 hole.
Rogers. Leading off for Chicago, shortstop, number 9, Javier Baez.
All right, Javi.
Outstanding mustache.
Center fielder,
Yeah,
Wilson.
that's a good looking mustache. I did always like
First
that.
baseman,
Steve
number
Rogers,
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Captain America, pitched for Montreal, right? I always thought that was awesome. Here's Rizzo. Man, with a dribbler to stub over to Rogers.
Man, 2
Just
strikeouts and a
Number 3.
fantastic cover
Jose
first base.
Vidro.
Man, here's Jose Vidro. The only Expo not to bat in the first inning.
Did you get it? Oh,
Not quite. Vidro's still alive. Hack Wilson puts down his beer.
beer. That's a whiskey guy, right there.
Actually, yeah, he probably didn't have to, right? He only needs one hand to catch. Here's Tim Raines. Oh, boy.
Puts down his handle.
Well, Raines is 94% to steal. Let's try the old pitch out here. Hey, maybe we'll get him.
Whoa.
Sit down, Tim Raines.
Wow.
Like I said,
it, man.
Brent doesn't have time for all these base runners. Right? We got to do something here. There's Bob Bailey taking a walk.
There's like those old PlayStation games, the racing games, where you race up against whoever had the personal record on the track. So it'd be that little ghost guy you had to beat. I feel like we're just ahead, but you can barely see the outline of the car behind
Arrieta has walked the first 2. Well, there are 2 outs as well. And he's thrown 62 pitches in one of the 2/3 innings. We want to end this now or
go to Hippo. Go to Hippo.
Bring in the Hippo. Sorry, brother, but it's the last game of the season. Anything goes.
Pitching for Chicago, Hippo, Vaughn.
Still don't know why he was called Hippo. I think his real name was Jim. But go get him, Hippo. Oh, no. Wait, Billy's got it.
Jump, Billy.
It sounded better than it was.
Third baseman, Ron Santo.
All right, Santo. There we go.
All right. Steal percentage.
Go get to
17%.
Second baseman,
27.
Ryan Sandberg.
Here's Rhino. Oh, boy. Oh, he bobbled it. And here comes Gabby Hartnett, who's really tired.
Gabby Hartnett.
He was in color before the game started.
It's like Back to the Future where they just disappear in the photograph.
Dude, he got quite a bit of that, but Dawson's a great
off the wall
center fielder. Send Santo to third. Save chance 98.
I think you gotta at 98, just in case there's a pass ball or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams. Okay, send Santo home. Safe chance 80%. They also have a 99% chance of turning this double play.
I think you got to send him then.
Gotta send him. Go ahead, Ron. House money. Run, Billy.
Man, Billy was fast too, right?
I think he was pretty quick, but not quick enough. Here's the kid, Gary Carter.
Yeah, John has a good comment about Hack Wilson.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Hack and Anson don't play a whole lot for the Cubs, but yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, digging it. All right, Vlad Guerrero.
Yeah, Hack definitely did look like someone who would take a slight lightly.
Right. He thought prohibition was a suggestion.
Yes.
Larry
Designated
Parrish
hitter, Riggs Stevenson.
This guy, Riggs Stevenson, I didn't know much about him. He hit like a wizard. He just couldn't play anywhere. So he's like a better King Kelly. He's like varsity King Kelly. He's like a 4 at 5 different positions. So just slightly disappointing everywhere.
I love it. We have these really mediocre utility men.
He won the brass glove one year.
Right fielder, Sammy
Sosa. You owe us something, Sammy.
Man, you owe us a lot, Samuel.
Sorry, Sammy. Don't line out to third. Javi Baez.
Ooh.
That's got a lot under it.
That's out.
It's off the
wall. How high is that ivy?
Right? Big time. All right. So 2 down, runner on second. Hack Wilson.
There we go.
Go. We got to test Dawson.
Yes.
90% chance save.
We gotta do it.
Get on your horse, Javi. Yeah, not even close.
All right.
Wilson didn't take second, though.
Slow comeback.
It came in so fast that Wilson couldn't take second. Okay, Rizzo. Right up the middle.
So we got ourselves a rally.
Look at this. Take third, 60% chance. Not a chance.
Not a chance.
Not with 2 down and Dawson looking angry. Here's Santo, cleanup guy.
We have a little more Hack Wilson conjecture.
Let's see here. No, that's not fair. Yeah, I get it. Good to see you, Rob. All right, here's Orlando Cabrera. I forget.
Bunt on Hardnett. Are we kidding?
He bunted. Wouldn't you bunt on a guy named Hippo? I might. His name isn't like Panther Vaughn, right?
Meerkat.
Right. Tim Raines grounded to short. It'll be hard to turn 2. Oh, but they're going to get him. Look at that. Bias to Sandberg. That's not bad.
Kind of feel like Tim Raines didn't get out of the box very fast there.
Right. I bet Tinker, Evers, and Chance were like, we would have turned 3. Shut up, old man. Oh, look at that. Punching it through the shift.
Send him.
It wasn't a shift. Sandberg is 36%.
Yes, then. That's good. I can't run us out of some innings here.
Oh, they're checking on him, though. Now he's 40.
Those fools.
If they throw
They've
over,
hit our threshold.
they throw over 8 more times. We're going. Gabby Hardnett with a 9 hopper to short.
Oh, man.
And he's slow.
Yeah, he has a peg leg, I'm assuming, by the rate at which he got down the baseline.
He had his catcher's gear on late, waiting down. Here's Billy Williams. That's going to get through.
Send him.
Right? Let's see. 48.
Jeez, dude. My word.
Rick Stevenson. Oh, this one's getting through too, though. Look at the little loft on it. Williams to third, 96%. That's Raines, not Dawson, who has it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Right.
Just in case there's a pass ball.
Run, Billy. All right. 30% to steal home, Roto.
Man, if this didn't mean anything.
Yeah, exactly, right? We'd be all over that. All right, Sosa. Carter's like, be careful with this guy. He's on the funky stuff. No, a 3 hopper, the pitcher.
Jeez, Sosa. Maybe we should get Sosa out of there.
Right, maybe Chris Bryant's coming in.
My word.
Bob Bailey. Attempt a risky play. Wild chance 16, why not? What's the downside? A little number that stayed fair, I guess. Here's Rusty Staub, who walks. Let's see what Hippo's got.
A little naturalist information from Rob.
Oh, yeah. What we got here. All right, fair enough.
That's why people tune in. Just a wide array of facts dropping
of
on
knowledge, yeah. And maybe knowledge. We'll see. 2 on, nobody out for Andre Dawson. What's the worst that could happen? Oh,
the groan.
Oh no!
Oh, it's jumped.
That's way. Oh no, it's off the ball. Throw home. Out chance 10%. You goddamn right. Oh, if we cut the throw to third, though, 25% chance, but it doesn't get to stop the run.
Your call, man. Your call. I think you throw home.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Who is this Rusty Staub? He must be an Olympic sprinter.
It's that redhead power, baby. Here's Gary Carter.
Like solar panels.
Right? Vlad Guerrero. I'm not afraid of him. Look at him pop it up. Get it, Gabby. It is a bit of a slap that we didn't get Ernie Banks into the lineup. He's had kind of a rough year, but his number is on the field today. We didn't even play him. Oh,
there you go. Well, I feel like we've represented then.
Yeah. Oh, Larry Parrish with a smash, but Ron Santos up with it. And the inning is over, mercifully. Javi Baez. Run, Javi, run. Oh, Staub dropped it.
Ooh, here we go.
24%, Rhoda.
24, man.
I'm telling you. I thought it was faster than that.
I did too. He had a couple 20 steal seasons, didn't he?
I thought he did, yeah. Wilson lines to third. Here's Gary Carter.
Come
Oh,
on,
I'm sorry.
Rizzo.
He got some of that, but Guerrero was moving sideways. All right. You think anybody ever took second on Vlad Guerrero, tagging up from first? I bet that never happened. I think I told you the story. I saw a guy fake a turn in spring training around first just to see him throw. He deeped him into throwing just to see the cannon. It was awesome.
You're just laughing as he jogged back to first.
He was just smiling, right? Like I got to see it because it was early in spring training. So Vlad's only playing 3 innings, right?
Yeah,
He
gotcha.
just wanted to see. I don't even know who it was. His number was like 88.
Yeah.
This was way before Aaron Judge when
Just
big numbers weren't cool.
Chipped his hat out to right, and
I think he just wanted to see it live. It was pretty cool. Oh, they're checking on Baez. 54, Brent.
Bro, what do you think?
2 outs and the cleanup batter at the plate. I think you got to let Santos swing.
All right.
I'll let you hit and run if you want.
No, let's
All
just
look at El Santo. Oh, stretching it
wow.
into a double.
What just happened there?
He just ran on Dawson. Baez scores. It's 5-2 Expos.
Oh, man.
Here's Rhino. Nah, Dawson's not too worried. It's too high. Well, we got another one back. Hippo Vaughn still got 30 pitches in him. As OC taps to Rizzo, who moonwalks to first. 1 down. Jose Vidro tapping out. And Tim Raines. Better hurry, Ron.
Oh, he's there.
Got it.
Oh, Santo.
Now we got the top of the order coming up. That might be it for Hippo. If we want him to go through that or the top of the lineup again. But he's only
Get
got
someone up.
like 20 pitches left. So actually, it's better to go to the full-on roster. Pitchers, ERA. Mordecai just pitched. Arrieta was no good. It's Rulebach or Marmol. Might be Rulebach.
Sure.
Oh, no, we could do Marmol. We're in the 6th. We can get into that. Pen as proper. All right. Gabby Hart. Ooh, Brent.
Wow. Dude, that just took off. It's
Right?
out.
The wind.
Wow.
I guess Gabby's not so tired after all. He's running the bases slow, though.
He just collapses after he runs.
He just passed Mel Hall on the bases, though. All right. 5-3. Billy Williams.
Man. Ooh.
Lining out to Vidro. Here's Riggs Stevenson.
Ralph's talking about Vlad.
Yeah. He
You're like Bill Matlock, right?
Right. He never saw a bad pitch. All right. Are we mad enough with that Sosa to bench him for the error, for the 0 for 2?
Oh, your call, man.
Yeah, because Cubs fans will dig it. So, and the numbers are almost the same. So, actually, the A play here is to pinch hit Aramis Ramirez.
Okay.
And then we'll replace him with Bryant. Aramis Ramirez was an absolute terror for a couple of years.
He had some serious production.
Yeah, they just weren't that good in the early 2000s. They got a little lost.
Yeah, those cool shades he used to wear.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I mean, you got a lot of that.
It's gone. What is going on?
I am the smartest man alive.
Well, you're peaking at the right time, Weber.
Right? Now, I could make him. Can I make him the DH? Forget how that works. Anyway, it's all good. Javi Baez. Run. All right. Vaughn seems fine, but I'm not trusting that. Carlos Marmol, get in there.
All right.
Pitching for
Good job,
Chicago,
Hippo.
number 49,
Yeah.
Carlos Marmol.
Marmol, whatever. Oh, missing a right fielder. You don't say.
Now
all
you're
right.
jealous.
So, Bryant Ramirez, we appreciate your contributions, but you are now Chris Bryant. There you go. All right, Carlos.
Ball 4.
Rusty Staub. Fouling it off.
Strike 3.
Sitting down. Here's the Hawk. Santos all over that.
Ooh.
Turning 2.
Wow.
And this is young Dawson. He's fast. Good turn.
Dang.
Normally, yeah, we got to go. We're in a hurry. Hack Wilson, 26%.
Oh.
Dawson seems. Whoa, look at that.
Does it
Another
keep going?
jet stream.
Is it out? It's.
Hey!
Oh man!
This game is easy.
Check the wind.
The Cubs go up 6-5.
Wow.
Mike Marshall is now pitching for Montreal. Yeah, no
Pitching
doubt.
for Montreal, Mike Marshall.
Look at those chops, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
dude.
moly.
Reminds me of somebody. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. Ron Santo hitting it to Larry Parrish. Seems to be all over that. Here's Rhino with 1 down. Cubs leading 6-5. Gabby Hart.
Oh, that's.
All
Oh
right,
man.
so we got
The
moonshots.
wind giveth and the wind taketh
Right.
away.
We got moonshots from Hartnett, pinch hitter Aramis Ramirez, and Anthony Rizzo. Cubs are leading 6-5.
All right, Marmol.
All right, he's only got 17 pitches left.
All right, who we got to go? Who we getting up?
We've got Paul Ossenmacher for any random lefty we run into. Beyond that, it's Fergie Jenkins and Lee Smith.
Oh gosh,
So,
man,
I mean, it could
buckle
be
your
anybody.
seatbelt.
Yeah, exactly. It could be Ed Rulbach too, who's one of their best starters. But
Your call, man. We're gonna be white knuckle this finish.
yeah, let's get Rulbach warm enough. Jenkins hasn't been great, and there's no lefties till Staub. So Vlad, a sinking liner that Hack
get it?
Wilson's all over. Looks like you got that.
All right.
2 down, Larry Parrish.
Strike 3.
Sitting down. Very nice.
Do we give Marmol one more? What do you think?
At least let him start it, baby.
Okay,
right?
let's do it.
We'll see.
Oof.
Here's Billy Williams. 6-5 right now, Cubs. Vlad's coming in. Right? That's right. Riggs.
Come on,
Stevenson.
Riggs. We need some insurance.
Right? I'm not feeling comfy, but.
Right fielder, number 17,
Hey!
Chris Bryant.
Chris, welcome to the show. Nope.
Oh, it's got the distance.
No, it doesn't. It's not even in the second grass. All righty. Marmol has thrown 17 pitches.
He's got it. He's got it.
Seems fine. God, those are famous last words. Cabrera to third. Santos up with it. Fires. 1 down.
Man. All right, who we got?
So it's the very last hitter, the 9-hitter, Vidro.
Okay. I don't
So
think
I think-
Vidra is going to take us deep.
Yeah, this is his last hitter, though, I think.
All right.
And then Big Ed, Rulbach. Oh, boy.
No way. Okay, we have a dinger to.
Sosa would have dropped that. All right, so
Oh,
time
man.
for Big Ed.
White knuckle.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we could be going to Lee Smith for
Pitching for
a
Chicago,
4-out save.
Ed
That probably would have
Rulbach.
made more sense.
Yeah.
And just so Cubs fans don't kill me, let's get old Lee warmed up too, just in case this goes bad. Like that.
What is he at? Like 102% chance of stealing.
Right? 69, that's not bad.
Huh?
But I'm going to amend my error here. And Rulback is strong. That's all well and good. But Lee Smith is the closer. So
Oh, dude.
there ain't nothing wrong with 4 ounces. I mean, this is the top of the
Number
lineup, right? This
46,
is the save right
Lee
here. So.
Smith.
Oh, and now range is
This-
95%
No.
to go.
Well, we just got to get one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
So I'm going to try to keep him close. Oh, it's 97 now. I'm going to pitch out once. Oh, Andres Galarraga pinch hitting for Bob Bailey. Still pitching out. Nope. 42%. Now is the time.
All right. Oh!
There we go. A comeback.
Look at that.
It's over.
Cubs win.
The final score from Wrigley Field: Chicago 6, Montreal 5. Carlos Marmol is the winner. He is now 4-2 on the season. Steve Rogers is the loser. He is now 18-13 on the season. Lee Smith gets the save. Number 2. Gabby Hartnett hit home run number 17 on the season. Aramis Ramirez hit number 8. Anthony Rizzo hit number 21. Time of the game: 3 hours, 11 minutes.
Didn't feel like it.
that flew by.
Dude, we were moving so fast, I lost track of the innings. I thought we were in the 8th.
I did too for a while.
So Lee Smith, glad you got your 1-out save there. Good work with your 1 pitch or 2 pitches. 1 strike, 1 ball, but he did his job, and we did our job.
Wow.
Because dig it, 937, big win
Jeez.
for the Cubs. Tough loss for Montreal. We'll have to see how Philly does tomorrow. Again, check into eternalbaseball.com or find us on Facebook or find us on Twitter. We'll have the entire rundown of the last day of the season, who won the wild cards, who won the East, and how that shapes up for the playoffs, which will be on Wednesday, the 24th. If we have any one-game playoffs, they'll be on Tuesday, the 23rd. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Love it.
And
Love
we don't get great comeback wins very often.
Hey, what just happened?
Go Cubs, go. Fly the W. We're pretty happy tonight. So that was all we wanted to do, was have a good game. We got that. We wanted to win if we could. We did that. And we wanted to get Roto on the road just in time. We did that too. I'm gonna call
Check.
I'm gonna call that a big win. So
Yeah, Rob. You're right.
Hold on a second. I'm on the wrong page for that. Yeah, here we go. That's exactly right.
Right now, Manfred's got a big smirk on his face.
So good. Yeah, it even helps in Eternal Baseball. So anyway, thanks for joining us. We're usually a little more relaxed than this, but like I said, we checked all the boxes, and we appreciate you joining us on the Eternal Baseball Podcast.
Night, everyone.